On Sunday, May 15th and Monday, May 16th, a blood moon lunar eclipse swept across densely populated areas. The total lunar eclipse occurred when the moon moved into the umbral deeper shadow of the Earth. The crimson color appeared on the moon's surface when the sun's light was refracted around the fringes of our planet's atmosphere. So what else was witnessed, and at what time did we see the blood moon? Stay tuned, as in today's video, we look into the return of the blood moon. The flaming orange moon dazzled as it hovered above the Pacific, the western half of North America, parts of South America, and Eastern Asia. Chapter 1: The Major Event. The major event began with a partial eclipse on Sunday, May 15th at 10:28 p.m. EDT and on Monday, 2:28 a.m. GMT, May 16th. The eclipse ended at 1:55 a.m. EDT with the blood moon peaking around 12 a.m. EDT. In New Zealand, Eastern Europe, and the Middle East, a penumbral eclipse, which occurs when the moon passes through the edge of the Earth's shadow, began and ended around an hour after the partial eclipse. The light shade of the trees provided a more subtle appearance, and the Earth was perfectly in line with the moon and the sun, which was only visible under certain conditions. The red color was clearly shown in one shot taken by Robin and Mike Morris from San Bruno. The reddish-orange color of the super blood moon is caused by Earth's atmosphere acting as a lens, bending some of the reddish colors visible at sunrise and sunset onto the eclipsed moon's surface. Witnessing the blood moon was a fantastic experience. Viewers watched from the time the moon faded after seeming so large in the evening. Then the red-black barrier began to cover it, and the moon gradually became completely obscured, with no moonlight being visible. Those who were outside the viewing zone or were unable to attend due to unfavorable weather had various choices for watching the spectacle online, as long as the weather at their own viewing locations was favorable. But anyway, what causes the blood moon and how does it occur? Chapter 2: The Blood Moon Effect. The Earth's atmosphere causes the blood moon effect at totality. A total solar eclipse would be seen from the moon, with the Earth completely covering the sun. The Earth would appear 4 times as broad from the moon as it does from Earth. The Earth's edge, on the other hand, would appear a vivid red-orange. The sun's light refracts and is absorbed by the Earth's atmosphere. This means that the sun bends around the Earth like a lens. The Earth's atmosphere also absorbs and scatters shorter wavelengths in the blue and green sections of the spectrum, resulting in reddish light reaching the moon. Because the moon is dimmed during an eclipse, it will be easier to view the constellations it is in this case Libra, which is normally drowned out by the full moon's light. So how rare is a superflower blood moon? Chapter 3: A superflower blood moon. Because a superflower blood moon is a rare mix of qualities, the exact conditions required for such an event are rarely common. A new flower moon will not appear until next spring when we approach summer. Lunar eclipses, which generate the red blood moon coloration, occur 3 times a year on average. However, they do not always coincide with the full moon in spring. Supermoons are caused by the moon's undulating orbit in regard to the Earth, and they occur at a seemingly random rate. There are 4 supermoons on average per year, however, they often occur in clusters. The supermoon that happened last Sunday was the first of 4 supermoons in 4 months. So when will we experience the next lunar eclipse? Chapter 4: The Next Lunar Eclipse. There will be another total lunar eclipse on Monday, November 7th and Tuesday, November 8th, 2022. Now that is only 145 days away, so be prepared. It will be most visible from the west coast of North America, with Australia and Southeast Asia also having a favorable viewing conditions. The eclipse in November will last just as long as the ones before in North America, with lunar totality lasting 84 minutes, and the full frosty or beaver moon becoming a beautiful reddish color. A 102-minute totality on June 26, 2029 will be the longest totality ever recorded. There will also be a partial solar eclipse which will be seen from Europe, the Middle East, and northeastern Africa and Western Asia on October 25th. Basically, all this happens when the moon is perfectly aligned to intersect the ecliptic, the apparent path of the sun in our daytime sky, and the plane of Earth's orbit around the sun every 173 days, for between 31 and 37 days. The result is a brief period during which 2, on rare occasions 3, solar and lunar eclipses can occur. And that is all for today's video. So what are your thoughts about the blood moon? Did you love the view? Let us know in the comment section below and go through the channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.